Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be showing you how I made this delicious and creamy vanilla pudding. It tasted so good and I just had to share it with you guys. So now let's get on to the pudding. We're gonna start off with our eggs. Guys, the exact measurements for this recipe will be in the description box down below, or you can just simply visit my blog at tasteeful.com. To the eggs, I added my heavy cream and I'm also adding milk. Now we want to make sure that this mixture is very well combined because we don't want any egg yolks to be swimming around and then we will end up with some bits of cooked eggs. So now after we have done stirring that, we're going to move on to the saucepan and we're going to add our cornstarch and our salt. And you have to stir this with the heat off. I just didn't want to use another mixing bowl. And I also added some sugar and I'm going to mix that very well before I turn on the heat. Now we're gonna move on to adding our milk mixture. At this point I turned on the heat and we're gonna pour that in while whisking. Do not stop mixing after this point because if you stop, I will show you what happens when you stop mixing, because I did move away for about 5 minutes but continue whisking like there's no tomorrow. The 10 minutes of faithful whisking, this is how thick it gets, and we're going to remove that from the heat now. Now I used a clean mixing bowl and I used a strainer to strain the mixture. Now because I moved away for about 5 minutes, some of the cornstarch stuck to the bottom and it browned, so I had to strain it into the bowl because I didn't want to have the brown bits in my pudding. I wanted it to be as clear as possible, but I still had some bits left over at the end, but that's okay because it tasted great. Now this is where we're gonna add a butter, and I added a lot of vanilla because I wanted my pudding to taste like a vanilla pudding and not just a pudding, but a vanilla pudding. So like I said, the exact measurements will be on my blog, and we're going to stir the butter and the vanilla extract until it is well incorporated into the mixture. And do this while it's still hot because it will help the butter to melt. It's logic, right? Guys, look at this thickness, this creaminess. I mean, this pudding is worth the try. I mean, try it and let me know what you guys think because it was perfect. It was perfection. I took some saran wrap, and what I like to do is I like to place the saran wrap on top of the pudding. You don't have to, but it's just my preference. I don't want no skin on top of my pudding, but you can do as you choose. But you can also skip this step if you want to eat it warm. You can go ahead and serve it now, but I like my pudding cold. So what I did, I saran wrapped the top and I popped that in the fridge for about 3 hours. No, I left it overnight. Yes, I left it overnight, but you minimum refrigerate it for 3 hours before serving, and this was the next day. I am going to show you how this looked the next day. Amazing. Yeah, that's it for the recipe. I'm just scooping me up a serving because I want you guys to see how thick it is. I'm gonna stretch the fact that it was creamy and it was thick, and I loved it. And I'm trying to sell you the product because I want you to try it. I want you to try it. So you try it and you let me know in the description box on social media how good it tastes. Now, I dusted some cocoa powder and add whipped cream on top, and that was that. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my other videos. Bye.